Today we're gonna make beer can chicken. That's right. For this recipe, you need a whole chicken. You can remove whatever part of the chicken that you don't like. You know, when there's a lot of fat, sometimes on the bottom part, you can remove it or you can leave it. I don't like to use the tips of the chicken wings. You know, that part, I just don't use it. You can use it if you want, but just cut it like that with a knife. And we're gonna marinate our chicken with some special seasoning. We're gonna add sea salt. Okay, make sure you add salt on both sides of the chicken. And I'm gonna add some garlic powder. I like to use garlic powder. You know, it just takes away like bad smells from some chicken. It's also a good ingredient to use. I like to use this complete seasoning. It has a lot of spices, dry spices. So I'm gonna add some of that. Make sure you add it to all of the chicken on all the sides. And I'm gonna add some vinegar. You can put any kind of vinegar. You can use apple vinegar, rice vinegar, and just throw there some oil. Olive oil or canola oil, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more complete season. And I like to have my chicken, you know, like a red color, so I like to add this annatto with some cilantro flavor. If you don't have it, you can add paprika and we're gonna use one beer can. This is the way I like to prepare this recipe. Just, you know, use one beer. Right now I'm in Nicaragua. This is where I am from. And we're gonna use some local beer. I'm gonna add one more, so 2 beers. Now, if you have a big plastic bag, you can, you know, put the chicken in there and add 2 beers, and that will be better. What we want to do is just keep the chicken inside the refrigerator, and you want to flip it every 5 or every 4 hours. Make sure you leave it inside your refrigerator for 24 hours. Okay? So the next day, you don't want to rinse the chicken. No, you just want to remove it from there. You want to get rid of the beer. You don't want to drink it or use it for anything. And I'm going to show you a trick right here. You see, I have a tray. I like to put a foil paper because I like to keep it clean. That way, you know, it's not going to be hard to clean it. And now what we're going to do is just add some butter spray all over the chicken. My God, this is so delicious. If you have never prepared a chicken using beer, you know, give it a try. You're gonna like it. Now we're gonna use another beer. You can use any type of beer. And what you want to do is just open with a can opener, and you want to use only half of the beer. You know, we're gonna add some salt, garlic powder. You can add some cilantro, parsley, basil. You can use anything. By the way, this instrument right here, where you insert the beer, where you put the beer in there, you can buy it at Walmart, Costco, Amazon. You can buy it anywhere. So I'm gonna throw there some lemon pepper. You can go crazy here. You can use any spices that you want, okay? And now we're gonna insert the chicken inside the beer can, and it's gonna be very, very delicious. Give it a try, like I said. I like to use a lot of butter spray. And we want to cook this chicken at 375 Fahrenheit for 1.5 hours. Make sure your oven is hot before you put the chicken in there, okay? Give it like maybe 20 or half an hour. You have to be very hot. And like I said, 1.5 hours will be enough. So we're gonna check every like 25 minutes. You can spray butter in there. And I like to use this barbecue sauce, Jack Daniels. It's one of my favorite sauce. I really like it. You can buy it at Walmart or Costco. And like after 1 hour, you wanna open your oven, remove the chicken. It's not cooked already, but we just wanna apply barbecue sauce all over, in the front, in the back. This is gonna give it a nice color. It's gonna be very delicious. It's very hot. Okay, so you can use any kind of barbecue sauce. Now, if you don't want to use barbecue sauce, that's okay. But this sauce is very delicious. I like to use a thermometer because I like to measure the temperature of the chicken. I want to make sure it's like 170. That way, I can find out if it's cooked or not. And I'm gonna prepare something. I don't know if you're aware, but this is rice and beans. This is a very traditional Nicaraguan dish. And I like to throw some oil in a pan, add some garlic, not garlic, some onions and bell pepper, and we have some beans, red beans that we boiled like maybe 1 or 2 days ago, and we like to keep the beans inside the refrigerator. And we are gonna cook something that is called gallo pinto. This is cooked also in Costa Rica, but in Nicaragua we prepare it as well. And I like to throw in there some cooked rice that I have inside the fridge, and just keep mixing everything. That's it. We're gonna enjoy this chicken with rice and beans and something else too. Okay, so our chicken is already cooked. It's very, very hot. If you try to remove it like that, you burn your hands. Make sure somebody helps you. My wife was helping me, and she almost burned her finger too. But something quick that you gotta do. Now you use a scissor, start cutting your chicken, and wow, my God! For now, I'm gonna cook chicken this way. I know you're gonna waste 2 beer cans, but it's alright. You're gonna enjoy something very good. This chicken is very delicious. Give it a try. You're gonna like it. It's just take 2 days. Make sure you leave it inside your refrigerator with the beer and all the spices, and it's gonna make a big difference. Thank you for watching. I hope you keep watching my videos. I'm always uploading stuff here. Give it a like, share this video, but make sure you prepare this. Your family is gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna have any alcohol flavor at all. It's gonna have an amazing taste. All right. Okay, so we have our chicken. We have some fried bananas, plantains, and I want to show you something. The chicken breast was very moist, very tender, very juicy. It was amazing. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.